Guys, we haven't filmed anything since we got back from Montreal over a week ago, so I figured I'd start a vlog, see what happens throughout the week. I'm sure there's gonna be some car stuff, but right now we are going to get some fast food, Mary Brown's, with a few friends. We have the STO with us as well. That STO has 100 kilometers on it. This is the first drive the car has really done, and it's going to get fast food, so I mean that's the way it should be. We have an absolute heat wave right now, as you can tell by the fact I'm wearing a tank top, but yeah, let's go do a little run and then we'll see what happens the rest of the week. Now, a lot of people were mad that I wasn't being nice about Huracans in the Montreal video. So once that car's broken in, which unfortunately, knowing him, might take a little bit, we're gonna do a review on this. I know how I feel about normal Huracans, but let's see, maybe the STO will be a bit of a game changer. But hopefully this season, we can do a little review with the STO as long as it's broken in. So yeah, we just arrived here. We got the GT4 very, very dirty next to the perfectly clean, brand new STO. Now, normally if I'm wearing any shoes, they're pretty nice Jordans, but today, way too hot. We got the Crocs on and the supercars out, but we are going to Mary Brown's for some fried chicken for the first outing of this STO's life. So guys, since our last clip with the STO, it's been about 2 weeks. Really has not been anything going on, but today is the 4th of July, so we are driving the most American car you can think of, and here it is. Even though we're in Canada, we're going to celebrate 4th of July by driving an 06 tungsten gray Ford GT. Now, this car I am driving for a video that I'm filming tomorrow, a review, which by the time you see this should be up already, but here it is. I mean, I'll show you a bit of the behind the scenes, but this is super cool. You know, just have it until tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna get to really see what it's like to live with something like this. You guys will see a lot more in the video, but the cool thing about this Ford GT is there's a few different things, but this car specifically has 31,000 miles, which is like 50,000 kilometers. But not only that, not only is it a driver's car, but as you guys know, the most famous YouTuber to own a Ford GT is Doug DeMuro, and he bought his because he came to Toronto and reviewed this specific Ford GT, and after that he went and bought his. So I'm driving the car that Doug DeMuro got to drive that kind of inspired him to buy his car. The owner of this car has owned it since 2008, and I think I'm going to enjoy it for the next, 20 hours or so, but so far I've driven it for about half an hour and I'm in love. Look at this thing. There's so much room. I mean, it's so freaking wide, but it kind of feels normal but crazy at the same time. Like, it's kind of quiet, kind of comfortable. The ride is not bad at all, but the clutch is like super high up and you cannot see anything out of this car. I will back this car into my garage later tonight, but it's not going to be an easy job. So it's the next day, still have the Ford GT. Now I have to go into work to do a few things, and I'm going to take this to work, but there's something pretty cool about taking this to work, and I'll show you when I get there. Okay, so I just got to work with the tungsten gray 06 Ford GT. Now we're going to go inside. I'm going to show you something pretty cool. So going in, and we got the exact same car, also 4-option tungsten gray 06, literally an identical car inside and the other one outside. Okay, so we're done with the Ford GT. The GT4 is right here, and I think both me and him were disappointed to switch cars, but I'm actually excited for some tinted windows, good AC, but this was so much fun. Hey guys, so I know this vlog's been kind of all over the place, and even now we're about a week later from the last clip. So this vlog kind of spanned over about a month, which never, ever, ever happens in Toronto, but this summer has been really weird. So it's either really hot or it's raining, and honestly it's been kind of dead here, but don't worry, car week's coming up soon. We're gonna leave pretty soon. We're gonna road trip there, but right now we're going to PTN, the first good car thing here in a while. Should be a pretty crazy turnout. We're driving the GT4 there, but stick around for the end because I think we're leaving in something a little bit cooler than a GT4. So stick around for that. We're heading to Mina's shop right now. It's gonna be a huge turnout. First car show in a while, and yeah, let's go. So the meet has started. There's a lot of cars here. We did come pretty much first, so we got the prime spot, but I was helping set up, so I couldn't film. But now let me show you some of the cars that have gone here, and we still have hours to go, so this is gonna get pretty packed. It's still really early. So again, just the beginning. I think we're gonna have probably an unbelievable amount of like GT3 RSs and stuff, but to start off, this blue GT4, really cool, and then the racing yellow Turbo S991. Then yeah, a few more cars. This blue GTS looks really good. Or actually, I think it might be an S because no center locks. Actually, no, it is a GTS. And then I don't know if I've ever seen a yellow Spider RS. Very cool, especially the yellow RS right here. But the one thing I probably wouldn't do myself is the comfort seats. And then I see somebody pulling in We may be driving this car in a few hours, but the GT3 RS 992. So yeah, we have Nick's GT3 RS right here. We're gonna drive this after the meet, which is gonna be my first. I've driven this car around the block, but it's gonna be my first actual experience driving the 992 GT3 RS. Then you guys know this car. It's literally been like 5 minutes for you guys, but like a week for me since you guys saw this on the video. And then another GT3RS, another GT3RS. These cars you guys have all seen before, the Valor, all that. If you're new here, let me know and I can do another video kind of tour of this place. But most of these cars have been here for a very long time. But we're gonna have a lot more cars coming in very shortly. So this is not something I expected to see in Toronto. This is a Menthey Racing GT3 RS. This is actually wild. Look at the aero on this. It has the discs and the full fin in the back. This is crazy. Oh yeah, look at that, white on white, R-Spec, but like the Veneno style like fin across to the middle of the spoiler is so crazy. Like what? And then you got the fins in the front. White with carbon ceramics is the way to go because then you don't get brake dust. Unfortunately, I don't have that, but this is an awesome car right here. Literally my spec, painted white inserts, white wheels, white car. This is literally my spec, but the non-broke version. And we got Jerry Goo in the silver GT4. Fun fact, I test drove this exact car when I decided I wanted a GT4, and after I drove Jerry's car, I went and bought mine. Spider RS, not bad, gentian blue. I think launch cars or the first press cars were this color. So we got 3 more. So we got a 992 GT3 RS with these, I don't know what wheels these are, but they look actually pretty good. I like the accents matching the decals. And another matte black, this is a GT3 Touring, comfort seats though. And then a black GT3 RS 992 as well. I mean, it's kind of never ending. These were apparently hard to get, but I don't think they're that hard to get anymore. And then Huracan Evo Spider. That's a super nice spec GT3 RS. Matte white, red wheels, red accents, and the white at the end of the spoiler. It's pretty cool. Not bad. Okay, so as you can tell, it's pretty empty in here. The meet is over. It is like 12:30 a.m., but we still gotta go drive this downtown, and our friend Nick is driving the GT4 RS. First proper drive in a GT3 RS. I'm pretty excited. Late night, no traffic. This is gonna be pretty good. I'm actually pretty excited for this. So everybody's getting ready, but it's time to go. Okay, so we are leaving. It's very dark here, but soon it'll be a little bit more light. So we got the GT4 RS in traffic ahead of us, and we're about to get on the highway. First proper drive. This car only has 810 kilometers. In the beginning of the season, I said I want him to get this to 500. So you know what? We're barely in the season and it's already there. This car is probably going to be broken in this year. Pretty excited for that. So I'm not going to lie. This is the first time on the highway in this car, and usually, again, it's definitely not a deal breaker, but just something noticeable. This car is so stiff, like you feel every little movement in the road, but I kind of like it. It's kind of like track car like, but once this car is broken in, we will do a review and actually be able to push this car a little bit, because right now we try to stay underneath 4,000 RPM, but yeah, this car is pretty cool looking. It feels very special. Even these paddle shifters, I don't know, I just really like the shape, even though obviously I would rather a manual, but this is pretty cool. And also the switches, any car with switches, that's a plus. So the GT3 RS is parked safe, and just to end off the night, about 1 a.m, putting away the GT4 RS2, the 2025. The blue wheels are freaking awesome, but we have done a lot of reviews and stuff, so no need to do one on this one, but this one we definitely will.